Hi Gemini, welcome to Sophquest. I'm Spence. Welcome back if you're a subscriber and welcome in if you are new. This is a weekly reading for you for the week of July 19th through the 25th. And a couple of things I want to say about that is that this week we go from Cancer season into Leo season, from water into fire. Definitely more energetic, a little bit more spice of life stuff, and Leo is fun. Sun, children, laughter, play, creativity, right? So a little bit less in the feels, but I have to say the outer planets are making great change, and depending on your stress levels and how you deal with change, interesting, Gemini, may determine how well you work with these energies. So you're going to feel a shift for sure, Gemini. And one of the things I do want to say, Mercury right now, your planet is in Cancer, talking about feelings, thinking about your feelings, and trying to Neptune in Pisces, so dreams, all right? And maybe you have confused feelings about things or mixed feelings, and well, that's pretty normal, right? That's almost all of us, but you might overthink a bit, so be careful with that. Now, I do want to say also we have a full moon in Aquarius, all right? Aquarius is air, and it's at 1 degree, a new beginning, genius ideas, revolutionary change. And the full moon is enlightening, right? It's a culmination. It helps us see something about the previous month and something we want to understand, coming to completion on or resolution on, and then that 1 degree Aquarius jumping in new energy. So that's cool. This week, Gemini, you get Old Soul. This is from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck by Jody Bergsma. I love the paintings. They are so gorgeous. And Gemini, you get Old Soul. I love that for you. Black Jaguar. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Incredible, Gemini. Full moon. All right. And I'm going to read that for you in just a minute. I'm also going to pull a 9 card from the Druid Craft Tarot deck, and this is by Philip and Stephanie Cargam. Gorgeous. Also artwork that I love so much by Will Worthington. All right, Gemini. We do have Mercury in Cancer, like I said, opposing Pluto in Capricorn. So this can be changes with power plays and stuff like that. And, trying to deal with your feels about it, right? And maybe, some difficult conversations about changes happening in your real world, in your work life, could be, possibly. And also we have Venus that is moving into Virgo, and I think very much that because Virgo is also ruled by Mercury for you, Gemini, I think it's about, taking stock of stuff, looking at the details, the fine details of money, your love, right? The things that you value in your life, and making some important priority decisions, things like that. All right, let's pull 9. Settle in with me, Gemini, and plant your feet, if you can, on the floor. Take some deep breaths. Relax. All right. Let's just look at your 9. All right, Gemini. Let's first for you read Black Jaguar, Old Soul. Black Jaguar. I'm going to show you all of the 9, of course, all the 9 cards. I'm going to be reading them horizontally, vertically, and big picture. All right. Black Jaguar. Lunar magic, mystery, charisma, power, profit, protection, passion, strength, stealth, sexuality, grace, rebirth, royalty. Okay. If the Black Jaguar is your power totem, you are blessed with a fierce guardian. It's a spirit imbued with courage, grace, valor, and power. Panther is a symbol for the dark moon and all the things we can and must see beyond our earthly vision. Black Jaguar is the poet, the prophet, the protector, and the artist. They are associated with old souls and those who know. Jaguars are also happy to be alone, and they are never afraid. Their fearlessness comes from knowing what lies beyond the veil, and that life is an illusion hiding in an eternal truth of life everlasting. If you're ever lonely, frightened, or lost, call upon the spirit of the jaguar for company and direction. If Jaguar is your totem, he or she will be there for life's changes, growth, and discovery. Panther teaches that struggle, suffering, and endings push us to become the person we were born to be. Don't resist this gift. A new life awaits the brave souls who are willing to face the dark night of the soul, wake up with the dawn, and walk gracefully into a new world. Panther will be by your side. Wow. Old soul. Gemini, you're an old soul. For the Geminis I'm speaking to today, we are looking right at you. And first of all, whether you're male or female, this is the yin principle of your suit. The suit of swords or the suit of air. This is about our thinking, the way that we communicate. And not only to ourselves, but the way we have language and communicate with others. That is the suit of air. So it's about thinking, it's about thoughts, it's about intellect, okay? You are creating something. Your card is also on the table, Gemini. The Lover's card is here. I also see the Tower next to the High Priestess on the bottom here, so wow, is that a download? Wow, is that a download? This is seeing something through your intuition, seeing something through your psychic third eye, your sixth sense. I think that perhaps you're also looking at a love relationship, you're looking at work. I think you're taking stock. And there's a new beginning here and you know it. You feel it. I think you feel it so deeply and so intrinsically that you realize that there's a crossroads. You're not sure what's exactly around the next corner or down that particular path. You just know that you might be at a crossroads and needing to make a decision about going down the new path. Okay, so the Queen of Swords. Then we have Magician, Lovers, and the Eight of Pentacles. Look at you. You are creating from your true sun solar self. The Lover's card is the Gemini. Okay, it is the twins. It could be about a relationship, this particular line, and we'll go there. But first, I want to just talk about you, Gemini, with this old soul card, and say to you that you are looking for your life path work here. The Magician creates the magic. He creates from his heart, mind, body, and soul the life that he wants to live, and he starts down that path by creating the energy to make change, right? That is a manifester. So you're manifesting. Okay, and with this Lover's card, yes, it shows two lovers, but it's also two sides of self, the yin, the yang. We all have it. We all have both. And with the Eight of Pentacles, it's something you're doing every day, working hard, putting into practice, something you're perfecting, something you care very much about. Now, you could be working on a relationship and trying to manifest this beautiful synergy. The 8 is also the infinity symbol, something that you do on the regular, that you do continually. So this is just, I think, trying to have a good relationship, number 1. It's trying to work with purpose, number 2, because the Magician and the Lovers are both major arcana cards. So pivotal moment in life where you take the ball in your own court, you know, and you do what you do, and you do it well. But you realize at the center of your reading today, you have the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is a brand new beginning in your tangible, real world. This, for many of you, could be a new job. So we could be talking about making a decision about work and potentially creating something on your own. So if you are an entrepreneur, then you may be starting a new business, okay? And maybe it's because in the past, Five of Pentacles, you just weren't enjoying what you did, and you felt outside of it, like it wasn't for you. You know, like you didn't belong. This card is about not really belonging somewhere and maybe needing the help of someone else to come in and help you do something brand new. So this could be seeking a new job because maybe your previous job didn't pay you enough, or perhaps because you weren't appreciated, or you just needed a change because you just felt like it was a dead end. Okay, this is kind of dead end energy, like I don't belong. Okay, so maybe you're creating something new because of that. Okay, that was something that wasn't working, and then aha moment comes in. So not fitting in or feeling like you belong, so new thing, new job, new start in life, a new practice, and it could very well be work with the Prince of Pentacles. Something you do every day on the regular. So yeah, wasn't getting paid enough, didn't really fit in there, wasn't my thing. So I'm going to start somewhere new job, and do it on the regular. This is for me, this is the Steady Freddy card. Doing something every day of your life, right? Just keep on keeping on card. So I think there's a new beginning here for you in work. With this Old Soul card, you know, focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. I think you're working on your soul path here, your life path. You're looking for your life's work, what it is that you want to do, your legacy, old soul, right? It's like you're not messing around. You have a purpose or a mission, a legacy that you're building here. And you don't want to feel like this, like humdrum kind of living. You want something that is deeply spiritual, or at least it touches your soul. Something that touches your soul. That's beautiful. So with the Tower and the High Priestess, for me this is an aha moment, a download, something that God consciousness, the universe just gives you. It's an insight. It's claircognizance. It's the full moon in Aquarius at 1 degree. Aha. Aquarius rules lightning and electricity. Aha moment. That's what I'm seeing here. And then the choice. Oh, there's a new path here. How exciting. I think I might want to choose that new path. All right, so I think that that's what you're looking at, because the Queen of Swords is an interesting queen. She is intellectual. She knows the truth, but not just from her left brain. She knows the truth from her right brain too. So she's intellectual and intuitive, right? So in the center of all of that, her third eye is just wide open, and she gets it. She knows that she knows. So she can't be fooled. There's no BS here, right? She knows. So you're figuring yourself out here with the Lover's card on the table. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana here. This is about, could be a home business, by the way, with the number 4. That is about home and stability. 4th house, things you do every day. So very much really can also be, what you're doing at home and caring for yourself. So also, let's talk about relationship, because we're going to go down the vertical. We have the Magician. This is something that you create because you weren't feeling successful, or you weren't feeling fulfilled in what you were doing. And then the Tower. So it wasn't working. It was a false foundation. It wasn't fulfilling for you. So Tower moment. Aha. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to create something and manifest something else. Okay. Now, if this is in relationship, then it's like you want to create a new energy with this person. You want to say, look, this hasn't been working. Let's talk. Let's have this enlightening conversation, and maybe an argument to clear the air if necessary, because I'm moving this forward. I want something to change if it's relationship. Because then we have the Lovers, Ace of Pentacles, and this is like a new way of doing things. Okay? This is a new way of doing things because we haven't been communicating outwardly enough. This is a very internal card, the High Priestess. Sometimes it can mean silence. It's also inner knowing in the silence. So if you've been in a couple, in a relationship, and relationships have been tested in the last month, right? We've had the Venus-Mars thing with the opposition and squares with the outer planets. It can test relationships. It required communication, right? And all the Mercury retrograde and all those energies were about figuring out what we want and then finally communicating it from our head, and then in Cancer season from our heart, and now in Leo season, romance. So if the relationship is good, there's a new beginning here. And it's because you just knew you needed a change. You needed new life to spring into the relationship. So you're going to work on it. You're going to put it into practice and do it every day on the regular. You can count on each other. You're both working on a relationship to take a new road and make the new choice. Now, for others of you, if you have decided that even, this is a temporary emotion, Five of Pentacles, it's usually the card of lack. If there has been anything lacking in the relationship and you are deciding that you're going to move on, then this is a new relationship that's coming in. That's potential for some of you and making the choice to do that. So no judgment, no matter what your status is, Gemini, there is a brand new beginning for you here in the center of your reading, and it will last. It looks really good, and it's because you understand on a very intrinsic, deep level that you're on a mission here. Like you came to Earth for a reason. Your life purpose is something that is tapping away at you and saying, what is it that you're here to do? Because you're getting that. You're really starting to see it, whatever that might be. And Gemini likes partnership and wants partnership. So perhaps that's exactly what you're doing. For some of you, by the way, you may be in love with someone and they with you, and then all of a sudden you guys have this brilliant idea about how to put something new into action to work together in partnership. So that might be possible for some of you. You might actually work together really well and surprise everyone. That could happen. I see surprises here. I see excitement here, electricity in your reading, and choices. But you have it on lockdown. What I mean by that is you understand yourself. When you show up in your own reading like this, you really do understand yourself. And by the way, Magician is a manifester. You're manifesting this new thing that lights you up because you're not going to feel like this. Who wants to spend a lifetime feeling like this? Nobody. Oh, I just can't go on. Right? You want to be inspired. Geminis need to be continually learning and expressing themselves and communicating, right? And discovering new things. They're curious. So you're an old soul here trying to do something, and you have all the energy for it at this full moon. On the 23rd, 24th for some of you, the full moon in Aquarius with Mercury in Cancer, trine Neptune in Pisces, which is incredibly spiritual. That's beautiful. Feeling it in your soul, in your emotions, in your body, and unlearning from it, and then all of a sudden seeing the new road, the new path. So good luck. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Gemini, I wish you kindness, reverence, and gratitude. Thank you for stopping by. Give me a thumbs up if you like the reading, and please do subscribe, click the bell, and you'll be notified every week when I put up the videos. If you are interested in also hearing your moon and rising sign, Venus sign, you can go to my weekly readings playlist and play as many as you'd like. Thanks, guys. I will talk to you again next week.